Engagement and interaction. You need them both. Yes, I know these are two very important elements when it comes to social media, but just in general as well. If you want people to look what it is that you have created, right? You want to attract a market, you want to attract people towards you, that there has to be some form of engagement, there has to be some form of interaction. And that has to go beyond your social media platform. I always say this. Why? And you probably have heard it before. You're building your castle on somebody else's land. So how does that look like? What does it look like when you need to make that a staple of what it is that you create, the interaction and engagement? Now, listen carefully. I'm not saying put razzle dazzle on it. Put some stars and some glitter on it so that you can still capture the attention of what somebody needs to see or can see what it is that you created. What I'm saying is, how does the interaction and engagement unfold with what it is that you have created? What is your land that you're building your castle on? And that is something that can be a hard question to answer because it doesn't look like how it is being presented on social media platforms. It looks like whatever is there in your studio. That is what makes it interesting. The story in the studio or the picture in your studio, maybe a voice note, maybe just a sound, maybe a song, or you just sitting in the corner thinking about the next stroke or the next sculpture or the next photograph that you want to do. That's the interaction, that's the engagement that people are now looking for, the authentic engagement that people are looking for. You cannot put that in a gallery, you cannot put that in the museum. You just can't. The only place where it resides is at your desk or in a corner of a studio or in a corner of a room. There is where it resides. And there's the place where I feel that I can express myself the most and allow people just to follow me and engage with me and interact with me in that particular way. How are you doing that?